start again. It's a rich thing.
Hello guys, today in this video, we're going to help you to find out the best wireless mouse in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 10. Logitech G305 Lightspeed. With the Logitech G305 Lightspeed, Logitech has created the best budget wireless gaming mouse, a high-performance peripheral that doesn't cost the earth. Its mid-range price has it competing against some great wired mice, but there's no compromise in performance or design. The G305 uses Logitech's Ergo sensor, an iteration of the fantastic sensor Logitech's best mouses, from the classic G502 down to the G Pro X Superlight. It can last more than 200 hours on a single AAA battery, which helps keep the cost down versus being rechargeable. The small wireless dongle can be stored inside the body of the mouse, but critically, the left and right click buttons are separate pieces from the removable palm rest, ensuring a reliable and satisfying click. Number 9. Razer DeadHatter V3 Pro. The DeadHatter V3 Pro is the best wireless gaming mouse you can buy, period. Its design has been honed over its many iterations, and the fact that 15 million DeadHatters have been sold should tell you all you need to know. For this latest revision, Razer has toned down the overall look, making it slimmer and less aggressive looking than previous models. That does make it appear rather generic, but who cares when the actual mouse is so good. At just 2.22 ounces, 63 grams, the V3 Pro is very light and swift to move about, and the micro-texture coating helps prevent loss of grip during frantic gaming. To ensure the rest of the mouse keeps up, the Focus Pro 30K boasts ludicrous specs, 30,000 dpi, 7 DG acceleration rating. Number 8. Logitech Triathlon M720 Mouse. At first glance, the Logitech Triathlon M720 mouse doesn't appear to offer much for its $40 price that the more basic, $20 Logitech M510 mouse doesn't already have. It's got one extra button hidden away in its left thumb rest, which itself is more prominent than the thumb rest on the M510, plus a switch hidden under the scroll wheel that swaps it between ratcheted and smooth scrolling. But it's also got one other additional, non-remappable button on its side with a 123 printed next to it. This button is where you'll find the Triathlon's unique use case, which is its ability to pair with up to 3 computers at once and swap between them on the fly either with that button or through Logitech Flow. Logitech Flow is a unique piece of software that allows the Triathlon to easily treat multiple computers like one desktop simply by moving the cursor between their displays. Number 7. Logitech Ergo M575 Mouse. The Logitech Ergo M575 mouse is the hero your strained wrists have been waiting for. With it, you won't need to move them at all. Just lay your hand on your mouse once, and you're all set for 8 hours straight without needing to move it again. Aside from getting up to go to the bathroom, of course, your thumb will be getting a workout the whole time. That's because this mouse uses a trackball to move the cursor. It's not a new approach, but at $50 and with 4G HZ and Bluetooth support, the Ergo M575 is more advanced than what you would have gotten in the 90s. Using it will take some practice, of course, but it feels like a dream in your hand. It completely eliminates strain from repetitive motions, and the wide body perfectly contorts to my hand shape. Number 6. Microsoft Arc Mouse. The Microsoft Arc Mouse is a more ergonomic take on the Microsoft Modern Mobile Mouse that nonetheless loses some functionality in the pursuit of greater comfort. It feels great in the hands, so much so that it might convince you to abandon a claw grip for a palm grip instead. However, its hair trigger button, which doesn't physically distinguish between left/right click zones, and its lack of scroll wheel means it's not for everyone. At $80, the Arc mouse is more than 3 times the cost of the modern mobile mouse, but is still affordable compared to other ergonomic mice on this list. It also carries over some of the benefits of the modern mobile mouse. an uncomplicated, lightweight body, multiple color options, and easy portability. It can bend flat to fit into bags with no issue. Number 5. Microsoft Modern Mobile Mouse. The Microsoft Modern Mobile Mouse is a thin little credit card of a pointer that presumes that the most comfortable form factor for a mouse is to have as little mouse in your hand as possible. This makes it great for travel and style, especially with its 8 available colors and Bluetooth connectivity. At 78 grams with batteries installed, it's easy to carry around with you and push around a table. At the same time, its sleek rectangular exterior makes it difficult for certain grip types to handle it, and it doesn't come with extra buttons or too much configurability. With just a left button, a right button, and a scroll wheel that can't tilt to the side, this mouse isn't meant for more than basic work. The scroll wheel's push and button can be remapped to input a key combination, open the screen snipping tool, or even input a macro. But that's the most advanced usability you'll get out of this mouse. Number 4. Razer ProClick Mini. Often, gaming gear is a cheap way to get your hands on a mouse with professional level features. Razer is known mostly for its gaming peripherals, but it's also been dabbling in the productivity sphere by taking features it's known for in its gaming products and translating them to align specifically for productivity. Enter the Razer ProClick Mini. This mouse is the second productivity-focused pointer from Razer and features quieter switches and a smaller footprint than the first. But unlike other productivity-focused mice, it's also got a high max DPI, 12,000, a 1,000 Hz polling rate, 7 programmable buttons, and 2 4G wireless connectivity. Plus, it's got 5 onboard memory profiles, and you can remap buttons, including the 4-way tilt wheel with both infinite and ratcheted scrolling in Razer Synapse. Number 3. Lenovo Go Wireless Vertical Mouse. The Lenovo Go Wireless Mouse is a cheaper take on the vertical mouse layout than the Logitech Lift and the Logitech Mix Vertical, with a price that ranges from $30, $50 depending on sales, which Lenovo frequently has. Despite this, it's got a strong luxury feel thanks to the comfortable, stylish cork side finish, and it also has many of the Lift's and Mix Vertical strengths. These include the natural 57-degree hand-shape position angle and the many programmable buttons. There's one less button here than on the Mix Vertical, making for a total of 6, but the DPI is much more customizable than on Logitech's mouse. Here, you get to set 3 specific numbers from 800 to 2400, and you can still swap between them on the fly with a single button press. Number 2. Logitech Lift. The Logitech Lift is an ergonomic wireless mouse designed for users with small to medium-sized hands. It's not for everyone, but it's nice to see an option for users who might not find the larger Logitech Mix Vertical comfortable to use. The Lift also comes in both right-handed and left-handed versions, making it one of the only ergonomic mouse options for left-handed users. Though while the right-handed version comes in pink, white, and graphite, the left-handed version only comes in the latter. The Lift has a vertical design, which puts your hand at an optimal 57-degree angle, also known as the handshake angle. This angle is more natural than the typical horizontal angle mice normally have, but this design does lift your hand away from your desk. Number 1. Logitech Mixmas 3 Siemens. The Logitech Mixmas 3 Siemens isn't the cheapest mouse on this list, but it's worth every penny if you make use of all its features. The 3 Siemens combines a comfortable, sculpted design with useful productivity features such as an electromagnetic scroll wheel, a separate thumb wheel, and a ton of customization options. It can also use the LogiFlow software to switch its connection seamlessly between 3 different devices, even carrying clipboard contents with it. The Mixmas 3 Siemens' scroll wheel is one of its most impressive features. It lets you toggle between a smooth or ratcheted feel with the press of a button, or automatically, based on how fast you spin it. A second thumb wheel on the left side lets you perform tasks such as zooming in and out of documents, scrolling horizontally in spreadsheets, and raising and lowering your system volume.